Bobby G here, joined in the studio by Amy Word from a couple different places, right, Amy?
From a couple different places around town these days.
Amy is not only the owner of Lamasco down on Franklin Street, but you're also a member of the Franklin Streets Events Association.
That's exactly right.
And let me just, before we go any further, let me just say kudos to you folks for doing what you've done to Franklin Street, kind of revitalizing that whole strip and making it a thing again. It's pretty freaking cool.
It is really, really freaking cool. And we've got an awesome team down there that's been able to make this happen. There's a lot of love on Franklin Street.
Absolutely. And I'm glad to see that. As a transplant to the west side, I am certainly glad to see that.
We even like you transplant too. We'll let you guys stay as well.
I say transplant because I'm not from Evansville originally.
Yes, yeah.
It's not like I was an east sider, now I'm a west sider. Since I've been in Evansville, I've been a west sider. So, but we're here today to talk about, you're here today, I guess I should say, to talk about the second annual Gumbo Cook-Off, which is this weekend, this Saturday, right?
This Saturday, yes.
And it looks like, we were just talking about this, looks like this year again, we're going to have beautiful weather on Saturday for folks to be traveling up and down Franklin trying all kinds of gumbo.
Yes, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect day. It's looking like 55, sunshiny. Couldn't be any better day to do this in the middle of February.
No reason not to come down to Franklin Street. So, Amy, tell us a little bit about the cook-off. It's the second year for it. What's involved? What do folks need to do to be a part of it?
So we have $10 armbands that are for sale at about 10 different locations on the street. And there is a map that is on the Facebook page that shows where you can get those. Pretty much any bar and restaurant, a couple of the retail stores. And that $10 armband will allow you to sample almost 26 different gumbos on Saturday. Yeah, we were talking earlier that we should give out awards for someone who actually eats all of the gumbos that are on the street that day.
Yeah.
And then the different businesses on the street have partnered with all the different non-for-profits. So for example, Lamasco is with SWRCA. Tin Man Has It Takes a Village Canine Rescue.
Awesome.
All up and down the street, there's all these different non-for-profits, and all of the proceeds that we make, if we sell all 1,000 armbands, it's $10,000. They were able to give back to these 13 non-for-profits. So it is truly eating for a good cause. It's going to be just absolutely gorgeous weather. You get to support locals, support local charities. There isn't really a better excuse to eat that I can think of ever.
Exactly. And that's actually, it's just part of a weekend of Mardi Gras festivities, right?
It is. It's actually kicking off this weekend, and then next weekend we have the fourth annual Mardi Gras Franklin Crawl, which is our big signature bar crawl that we have every year for the whole Mardi Gras season, and that is Friday, February 15th from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. And then on Saturday, February 14th is the huge Mardi Gras Grand Parade. So we've now extended this thing over 2 full weekends and hope to see great crowds for everything.
Awesome. And we're talking with Amy Word from the Franklin Street Events Association, specifically this time around talking about the Gumbo Cook-Off, which is this Saturday from, when is it again? From 2 to 4.
Yep.
Up and down Franklin Street. What's the Facebook page? It's pretty easy to find, isn't it?
Yes, Franklin Street Events Association. We've got a map that's got all the details on there. You can also go to our website, franklinstreeteventsassociation.com, and we'll have a map on both of those sites as well for the Mardi Gras crawl that is next weekend. So all the details are on there that you could possibly need.
And forgive me if you said this already, but do you have to visit one of those businesses on Franklin Street to get your armband, or can you do that online as well?
Yes. Nope. It's to get the actual armband, you've got to visit one of our locations. And we still have armbands left because we keep getting asked that question because we only have 1,000. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Gotcha.
But they have been selling very well. And now that I think especially people see the weather that's coming out, I wouldn't be surprised if it's another sold out event. But they're still available. So stop by today or tomorrow and come get those.
Get them while you can before you run out. You don't want to miss out on 26 different types of gumbo for $10.
Yes.
That's stupid cheap. So it's the second annual Gumbo Cook-Off this Saturday from 2 to 4 on Franklin Street with the Franklin Street Events Association. Amy, thanks again for coming
Thanks,
in.
Bobby,
And
for having us.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.